I don't know.
Sheik.
Okay.
Maybe it's cause False bouncing fished out of his window. Did you see that video?
No, I didn't.
You didn't? They got a sub, and he's like, if we get 1 sub today, because they just got their sub button or something, he was like, I'm gonna bouncing fish out the window, and then they did, and then he just did it.
He was bouncing fish out the window.
Yep.
That's funny. I don't know. I saw something on the Facebook group last night about how he wanted to, how he was feeling really motivated to play Sheik or something like that. Just maybe it's
Sheik
like
is really
a player thing.
Like when you look at like, well, Nam's Sheik is really, really strong. Who else? Does anyone else in Michigan really like?
Blade.
Yeah,
Blade's pretty good.
Blade's pretty good, but it's like you look at both of them and then you compare them to Mr. R, and you're like, Mr. R always finds like a crazy kill.
Yeah, Mr. R.
A little bit before they can. And Ryuga being the powerhouse player that he is.
Well, something about Ryuga is that, like, it's hard as heck to hit him. He knows how to get around people so well.
He knows what you're gonna do before you do it.
Exactly. Like,
because he knows what you're gonna want to look for.
He's always 10 steps ahead, and he knows what he's baiting out from you.
Right.
Like, he's such a smart player, and he's a lab monster.
Like, okay, he's probably thinking about what is Link looking for? Bombs, grabs.
Link's looking for bombs, and how can Link pull bombs if you're just on top of him?
Right.
So.
And there's the grab we're talking about. Not able to get a good, decent follow-up off that. But then if you can get a bomb confirm, or even like down tilt from Link is so super strong.
Dude, Ryuga is just not respecting Link's space right now. He's just completely disregarding him and is just staying on top of him.
That's exactly what you gotta do.
I mean, what can Link do?
Oh my God! Yeah, you're right.
That was a smooth conversion, but like, what can he really do once you get on top of him? He doesn't have a strong. I mean, it's like other than like neutral air, he doesn't really have a crazy strong combo breaker.
Something interesting you can do is hold on to the bomb. That way, when they are on top of you, it'll explode.
Exactly, but I mean,
like
you still take you still take damage from them being on top of you, plus the bomb.
Plus the bomb, exactly.
And it could set you up in an even worse spot if you really wanted to.
Oh, we got the needles coming out from Ryuga.
Yeah, he just stood there and used the shield.
Used the shield. That's when you know. Oh, and speaking of shields.
See, like the thing about Zidico, he's very, very what was it, range based and item based.
Yeah, I mean,
that's like his entire play style. Like if he's down a stock, it's definitely hard for him to come back, just because he actually has to approach more often. I mean, Link has a harder time approaching than most characters do.
Yeah, extremely hard.
Yeah, just because his frame data is not fantastic. But like, I mean, when he's up a stack, it's hard as heck because he just creates this, just this impenetrable wall.
The Link wall, yeah.
Exactly.
The Great Wall of Hyrule.
The Great Wall of Hyrule. Visible from space.
That's unbelievable. Oh, the forward does so much damage, by the way. It does like 20.
Yeah, it's actually surprisingly safe.
Yeah, we saw him hit it. We've seen him hit the shield twice, and he's just like, all right, I'm out of here.
Whoa, that was a weird thing to get him to trip off the.
Oh, bomb slide.
That was like Link on ice, dude.
Yep.
Oh, he gets the kill.
Getting the down smash. He noticed that Ryuga was, whenever Ryuga was like kind of pinned a little bit, he would just roll out of the situation. So he pinned him, and then he did the down smash, cover both sides. Really smart. Zidico's
playing very smart, and he realizes that he can take a pretty good amount of damage from Sheik and still survive.
Yeah, last time he died around this percent though, so he's got to be careful.
I think he's gonna try and get him out of the window where Sheik has conversions, because when Sheik doesn't have conversions, she really just needs to get a read, and she doesn't really have a straight-on plan to finish the game, you know?
Yeah, you just keep getting grabs and putting your opponent at disadvantage.
Oh, but that's gonna do it.
I think Zidico could have jumped out of that.
I think so too. That's what I'm saying. I thought that he was at that percent where he couldn't convert, but he could have just jumped out. Anyways, we'll see if he can make some adjustments this game. I don't know why he really went to FD, but at the same time, I can see why he would go to FD. Because I feel like with platforms, he can lay more traps and just, trap him more with up tilt. Because especially on Battlefield, because up tilt actually goes through the platform.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, Sheik can just kind of like go to town and just take him around Battlefield using the platforms.
Yeah, I actually like the FD pick for Link, just because like you keep all your grounded options really strong. Link, like, is more strong on the ground than the air for sure. Link's ground game is actually pretty stellar, but against someone like Sheik with the speed and the frame data, it's hard to like see that it really is.
It just seems like such a hard wall to get around. See, I don't know, like, I was gonna ask you, what do you think of this pick? Because I think this is kind of disadvantageous.
I like this pick for like, cause this is my pick for like, and I play like item-based kind of character.
Okay.
Just because it gives you a little bit more room to like set up camp. You can run away, use the tree.
Yeah, that was why I asked, because I know you play an item character, so.
Yeah.
Oh no,
oh,
air dodge.
No. No, Joe.
Oh.
Don't like to see that.
That
I
sucks.
think what he wanted
Oh my
to do.
gosh, Ryuga with the
Jeez,
conversion.
Ryuga's
He keeps him off stage.
Still going
Oh,
up. Oh no! I think both.
How did the
times-
hook shot grab?
Yeah.
Was that because I know there's like
yeah.
a little property you can't grab ledge. Or it's for like a second after you get hit.
Yeah, it's for like some X amount of frames. It's
I
about a second.
It's about a second.
It's a little under a second, but Nickel Cat's waving you down
Alright.
to play.
Alright,
Yo,
I'll
we
see
should
you
get
guys
Zyth
later.
on here.
Yeah, I'll grab Zyth.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, peace guys.
Dude. Ryuga's Sheik is looking vicious. If you just like can destroy Zidico like that. I think Zidico was going for the air dodge hook shot.
I didn't see it. I just saw
Yeah,
him
he
die.
like air dodge past the ledge, and then I'm pretty sure he like did the
hook shot.
hook shot, and I was like, oh, because I know out of air dodge you can hook shot or something crazy.
Yeah, he probably got one of the dead angles and it didn't.
Yeah,
Snap
he
to
got
the
that
ledge.
twice on the same side of the
Ooh.
stage. Yeah, on his own counter pick.
I don't know if
Ooh.
maybe the stage changes the dead angle too, like because Duck Hunt has the straight up and down walls at the side.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to tell. I don't play a tether character.
Yeah. Link has a wall jump, doesn't he?
I think so.
Maybe not. He's got the utility belt.
He should. If he doesn't.
Yeah, he's fairly athletic in his own games, so he's a character you think would have a
Yeah.
wall jump.
The man walks around in iron boots.
Okay, maybe
You know
he
what I
shouldn't
mean?
have a wall jump then if he's.
No, I'm saying he does, and he can still walk. I'm sure.